number one is going to be oil. Oil the hammer adequately. We just need to educate the drillers that hammer has to have oil to operate. And I would recommend an environmentally friendly rock drill oil. They make them. There's several companies that make them. We want to make sure that what we're putting into the ground is safe. Somebody has to drink this water. So we want what we're putting into the hammers, they have to have it to operate, but let's make it environmentally friendly and biodegradable. So oiling the hammers is utmost importance to me. It also helps when you're oiling properly. It's not just lubricating, it's also cooling the hammer to prevent galling, so our bits are lasting longer. And it also prevents our bits from breaking. Shanking across the stem of the bit is directly a result of not adequately lubricating their hammer. When they're drilling with foam, they're going to want to increase their oil lubrication at least by 2 times. So we want to double the amount of oil that we're using when they're drilling with foam. Secondly, I would say inspecting the hammer at regular intervals. And we have a list, a chart that we use, and I would be happy to share that, of when we need to be inspecting the hammer at 500 feet, 2,000 feet, 5,000 feet. We need to be inspecting certain aspects of that hammer and then replacing parts as necessary. The chuck is really one of the first things that wears, and we want to be able to, we don't want to put a worn chuck on a new bit or it's going to shank it. So those things are costly, and just checking to make sure that the splines are still intact and they're not, wearing on one side prematurely. If they are, it's time to pull it and let's put a new chuck on. That way that saves your new bit. It's just little things like that can really save them a lot of money in the long run.